All right, well, here we are. We finished up our Stardew adventures, and like I had said, we are going to take a little break from Stardew, but still going to keep the chill farming vibe. So we're here with Harvest Moon, Back to Nature, which is a classic to a lot of people. I didn't really play this one as much, except I did play it for a while way back on stream, but anytime off stream, I never really played this one. Mine was always, like I said, A Wonderful Life. Or Another Wonderful Life, things like that. Those were probably the ones I really played the most, even though I still didn't know a whole lot about those. But it's still very fun time. I still want to play a handful of other Harvest Moon games while they used to still be good before, you know, the old split with Story of Seasons and all that shit. But there's a couple Harvest Moon games that are still on my to-do list that I've been recommended or I've just looked at and thought, I want to try that. But I wanted to go to do this, so I had an excuse to play it for Sundays for a little while. I don't really know what my goal is other than to just, you know, the usual. Make a successful farm, make money. I think you get married. You know, the usual stuff. So, either way, I'm going to jump into it. We are playing this on the PS5, emulated from the original thing. I actually owned this on the PS3, but I guess I was allowed to play it off my PS5. So I do have the ability to do this if I need to make a save state if something fucks up. It saves us time when I screw something up or I need to restart something, like instead of reloading half the day, like the whole day again. Welcome to Mineral Town. I'm Mayor Thomas. I'm going to ask you a number of questions, so please answer them. What is your name? Oh, great. What was I called in the other one? Crumbus? The fuck did I call myself in Stardew? How many characters do I have? Can I just be D Ryder, like always? Because it's a classic and we're playing a classic game. There we go. Perfect. It's like we're playing a game and D Ryder was one of the early ones that I went with, so why not? When is your birthday? Winter of 14. What is the name of your farm? You already know. This seems to be an ongoing thing. Your farm. I don't even have to write farm. I almost wrote your farm, and then it would have been your farm. Your farm. Yeah. Seems to be the theme I'm doing for my Sundays with farms. Is just every farm is your farm. It's not my farm. What's the name of the dog on the farm? John. All right. Your name's Deer Rider. Your birthday's in Winter 14. Your farm's name's and your dog's name's John. Here is a note to go to a fucking insane asylum because you are nuts. Okay. There's a lot of Harvest Moon games, like I said, that I want to play, but I thought since we finished Stardew for a bit, this would be fun to kind of revisit, and I will have to relearn a lot because it's been a while since I played this. What do you think? It was your grandpa's farm. I'm just trying to fix something on my end so I can see things better. Yeah, he's been doing that all day. But all I know right now is my goal in this is to at least get married because I don't think we ever got to do that in the past. The last time I played, I didn't even get that far. I was just like fucking around a lot. Oh, what do you think? Your grandpa's farm has been neglected for some time, so it's a bit of a mess. As I said earlier, we do have the ability to roll back. We have rewind functionality. So, if something fucks up. You remember when you were young and spent summer vacation on this farm? Yes. I'm sorry, but I had to cancel the family trip this summer. I couldn't really rearrange my work schedule. I'm sorry. I know I promised you. Please understand, I'm very busy. I'll make up for this. I'm very sorry, dear, but I asked Grandpa if you could stay at his farm. Take it easy and enjoy nature for a change. I don't wanna. When I was younger, things weren't as colorful as they used to be. Hello there, Sonny. There's not much excitement out in these parts, but you're welcome to stay as long as you want. I'm too busy with my farm chores to play with you much. But there are some children in the village, and you can play with them. I was on a cow. I fell off the cow. I saw a horse. I rode the horse. I chased a chicken with a stick. I got attacked by the chicken army. I was on a dock. I threw something in the water, or it was my fishing rod. I'm laying on the ground. I met John. Or John Sr. This is where my adventure as the Dragon Quest hero begins. Like, wait, no, wrong game. Some funny sounding bees around here. So blinding. Oh, it's you, the boy visiting the old man's farm. Do you always play alone? I like it here too, so I come here a lot to play alone. Tell me some stories about the city and about you. Well, that's a little demanding. I just met you, and what do you want, my social security? Your credit card information, too. Then we fell off that cliff one day. What? So, how was it? Did you have fun? When you go home, tell your mom and dad that I enjoyed it too. Okay. Oh, are you leaving? Yes. That makes me feel lonely. You'll come back again someday, right? Remember, you promised. I was drunk. You can't hold me accountable. You're a child. I was drinking a lot. It's been a long time since then. You've grown up well in those years. So I talked this over with the people in the village. Your grandfather took real good care of this farm. We respect his wishes and would like to see how much you can accomplish in 3 years. You fuck up, get out. We don't mean to be testing you, but if you can get this farm back like it was, the village will accept you as the rightful owner of the farm. But if the farm is neglected or can't get along with villagers, then you'll have to leave. That is the decision we made as a village. Okay. Farming is very hard work, but I hope you do your best and become a great farmer like your grandfather. Yeah! Freeze frame! Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Boy. Oh man, it's gonna be sunny tomorrow. could be in the toolbox. But you can only hold like 3 or 2 things. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna need axe and hammer. Okay, if I can get used to this. Can I have the sickle in my equip spot? Okay, I can have 3. So I'm gonna need to clean up the farm a little. Good morning, D-Rider. I came to show you around the village. Came to show you around if you like. I mean, sure. Show me around. Well then, let's go. Show him that I do care, that I want to be here. I'm going to forget this and I'll probably go the wrong way a couple times. You know how it is with me. I can't read a map. Anyway, give me 1 sec. That way leads you to the poultry farm and the Yodel Ranch. And it's not the Yogurt Ranch. Not Hidden Valley Ranch. You can buy chickens and other animals at those places. This is the blacksmith shop, so you can buy tools for your farm here. The blacksmith can also improve tools for you. There's like a wink and a nudge when he said it. This is the orchard. They're short on help at harvest time, and it would be very helpful if I lend a hand. I remember something about that. First things first, corn and a whole lot of chicken feed. This is a library. You can learn a lot from reading books. Of course, you can also ask me and the other villagers about things. Well, hello, Thomas. Now, who do we have here? Is this the young man you said who'd be running the Your Farm? Yeah, the Your Farm. I mean, the mayor's full of himself. He put a "the" in front of "your." Fucking psychopath. Hello, Ellen. Yes, this is the one. His name is D-Rider. Let me introduce you to Ellen. She used to be a midwife. Her granddaughter is now working at the clinic. Next, let me show you my house, which is right next door. Take care, Ellen. Goodbye, Thomas, and it was nice to meet you, too. D-Rider. Yeah. Fuck. This is my house. I live with my son, the policeman. Visit us anytime. Just find flowers and give them to everybody. This is the supermarket. You can buy all sorts of things here, even seeds for your farm. I'm going to have to go there once I clean up my farm. This is a hospital. It's the clinic. You can come here when you feel sick or fatigued, but try not to overwork so you don't have to. The church is over there. Pastor is an odd man, but nice. This is the inn. There's a restaurant on the first floor. The bar opens after sundown. My voice is like cracking in all sorts of different directions when I'm trying to read. I don't know why. This is the square. Most of our festivals are held here. If you go straight, you'll reach the beach. The left path leads you back to the church, and the right path runs in front of the Yodel Ranch. I can't wait to run the wrong way every time and get yelled at for it, because I just don't know what I'm doing sometimes, and I misread, and I might as well have the map upside down. Well, I guess that's about all I have to say. Walk around, see what else is here. Just press the select button to view the village map. If you press the start button when you're on your farm, you can get a bird's eye view of your whole farm. Oh yes, the woodcutter Gotts lives up in the mountain. So he's the guy to ask about that area. Well, I have to go. Good luck, D-Rider. Clean the fuck up this farm. Hey, what's up? What's up, man? I'm the buyer, Zach. Nice to meet you. As a farmer, there's just one thing you need to remember. There's a bin on the farm. That's where you place the produce you want to sell. I'll drop by every evening. F5 to see if there's anything to pick up and pay you on the spot. Oh, but I won't drop by on a festival days. I want holidays too. There are also bins in the hen house and in the sheep and cow barn. You can sell the vegetables you've harvested as well as things you've gathered in the mountains, of course. You can sell eggs, wool, and milk too. Got it? Good. I'll come again at 5. Hey man, good for you. I didn't need to know that information. That's highly inappropriate. Alright, that's that button. That's how I switch. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah. We're playing. We're back. Oh boy. Yeah. Want to get the farm a little bit cleaned up so we can go grow some stuff. Probably not going to use all of this, of course. Usually I go crazy with what I plant, but I'm not going to go that nuts because this shit will take a while. And I'll fatigue the hell out of myself. Plus, I can only fit so much on me. Oops, at a time. Excuse me, Doge. John Doge. Yeah, I'm not destroying them all. That's why I'm putting some stuff away. That's the select button. I have to remember what the hell select is because it's the touchpad on the PlayStation 5 controller. The regular start button is like my ability to go back. Make sure I had some water in there. Mineral hot spring, the woodcutter's house, base of the Mother Hill. So this is the hot spring. Okay, what's the button? This is why we have the rewind, because I don't know how to put things away. Unless I can only hold it. What's the quick button? That's eating it, so this is why we have this. That's throwing it. Got it. Rewind a little bit further. Oh, there's a button to, like, put it away, right? It's not just eat and throw? Or do I have to do it like that? I thought there was a... No, not that. That's whistling. That's how you do it. Alright, well, I'm full, so I gotta go sell. Yeah, we can use stones for pen areas and some other stuff too, I think, but either or works. Yeah. Grab the other bamboo shoot. Gives me a little bit of starting cash. I don't remember how much we even have, if any, on us. I didn't exactly look. A good thing for the rewind, because if I really wanted that grass stuff, I would have just like, well, shit, guess we gotta start the whole game over. Or just not care about it. That's why if I miss some way, somehow. it would help. Don't know. Again, not sure the fastest routes, but I'm just going to go this way for now. I think it was right and around. Lets me just look around town. Supermarket. Good thing they have signs. I'll bring the money next time. Huh? The next time? It's the one with, like, the... Jeff, you sold on credit again. You're such a pushover. That was the doctor, right? I'll go to the clinic to get the money. It's the one with, like, this fucking cuck of a father, husband dude. This guy struggles, but he's trying. Hey, I'll just take this. Put it on my tab. Oh, that thing. Okay, yeah, next time. Say, aren't you the guy from the Your Farm? Yeah, this is going to be a thing. What's wrong? You don't look good. You should pay. Haha, it's okay. Duke. Oh, Karen. You should pay when you buy something. Okay, you I can't escape. Thanks for the help. You own the Your Farm, right? Yeah, and that's me. The mayor is crazy. He put a "the" in front of the Your. It's nuts. Name's Karen. Nice to meet you. Yeah, great to see you. First time meeting you. Totally. I want it. Those are fruit and vegetable seeds. The seeds we have now are for spring planting, but if you have a hothouse, you can grow them anytime. Each bag has 9 seeds. You can eat or sell the fruits and vegetables. You want to buy any seeds? Well, I heard cucumbers are pretty good. Oh my god. Do I want 1 or 2? I mean, they're 9 each. So it would only be 1 patch. Let's get 2. Why not? We're gonna make some money later anyway off the shit I sold. Alright, we're back at my home because I have no room for anything, I don't think, unless they're sitting in my backpack, so I gotta go get them. I forgot I just hold the run, like, button down. Right, because I can't get to the middle one. That whole ordeal. I just won't even make a square then in the middle. Either just don't make a spot in the middle or make a C with the thing in the middle. Either one. I don't have a hammer to hit you. Do, 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 do. So that, and then we'll do another one. Okay, well, this is why we have this capability. Because I'm going to have to... I gotta get used to just using the D-pad. That's fucking water. I want to do this. No, this is too close. We gotta space them apart. Just a little bit. I don't like it that close. We just water the ground and whistle a couple times. I'll take the produce that is in the bin. If you know what it is, fine produce. Whew, I'm getting a little tired out here. Missed. Oh god, it's 6 o'clock. Do you know where your children are at? Damn it, I don't mean to whistle. In my ball sack still. I'm exhausted. I don't know if there's anything else I should do when it's late. Wasn't there like an area to grab flowers and random shit? On the mountain. Oh, hey. Oh, I hate you, Rick. Potpourri, or however you say it. Oh, hello. You're D. Ryder, right? I guess you heard us arguing. What happened was one of our hens got killed by a stray dog. Jesus. My sister forgot to put it in the coop, so I got mad and yelled at her. Say, would you do me a favor and go bring her back home? I think she went up to the mountain behind our house. If I went to get her, we'd probably start arguing again. There's a waterfall by my fucking place. I don't even know where anything is. Also, holy shit, you get a lot of fucking land. Never really put it together. This way. Oh god, I'm running again. Where am I? Left. At this point, should just go home. It's 9 o'clock. Up the stairs? Oh my god. I am just clueless. I have no map knowledge of this place. Oh. Hey, did you go behind the waterfall? I forgot all about this. Probably not going to be here now, isn't she? It's fucking 10 o'clock. Yeah, so at least I know she'll be here. Or I'll just wake up and they'll be like, kick him out. He couldn't even go get my sister back. Left her in the mountains. She wasn't there. Searching for the memory card. God, there's no music in this, like, saving spot. It's just watch the horse, cow, dog, all that stuff go by and just silence. Hmm. Here's tomorrow's weather. It's gonna rain. Did not hit up again, but sure. The brand new day. Oh, hey. I heard a suspicious man wearing funny clothes was hanging around the village. He has sunglasses and yellow clothes and is a strange bag. Be careful. I thought you were talking about me. I'm like, did no one tell you? Ah, yes. Me. Oh, brother, why did I ever come to such a place? Are you the owner here? I'm so tired from walking in the mountain. May I rest here for a while? And then he just walks more. Okay. A little splash of water. Don't worry, I won't be any trouble. All right, buddy. Whatever you say. At some point, I'm going to have to start befriending people. My weakness. Talking to people and giving gifts. Ugh. Oh, hi. What brings you to the village? You're welcome to stay at our inn. What? Who are you? Why does he talk to me so much? What? What? Why does he talk to me so much? Why does he bother me? Want a bamboo shoot? Ladies. It's like talking to someone like once or twice. Once or twice. And they're like, God, why is this person still talking? The guy having to collect everything. It's like, why the fuck? Was this is the mine, right? Isn't like I take everything, like whatever I get out of it? Whoops. Or does it like if I got a rock like this, I just it's just junk. So and it doesn't sell for much. This is just like a waste. I just get rid of this. I mean, I guess I can make a tiny bit, but it won't make much. Oops. Right, you can find a little bit of money. This out of my pocket. Always, every time I know I'm putting it in my bag, but I'm just like the thing I'm eating. I'm just like, yum. Guess I don't have to keep going down like right away, but there is the chance of finding, better stuff. I guess when I do that, so you want to go down more. Whew, getting tired. Assuming this is like copper, isn't it? I mean, I'm going to need it to level up my stuff, but we're not really there yet. Right now, we're just saving whatever's valuable for money. We can worry about leveling up tools later. I feel like this one would be more worth having. I can't hold any of these anymore. My backpack is too small. I'm just here to find possibly a berry. So tired. What is worth the most? Okay. I don't have a whole lot of energy left to keep going, because I'm getting pretty fatigued. A lot of ores, but nothing I can do. Oh, hey, there we go. Found one of the berries. Can my non-upgraded axe break the stumps that are at the mines? Or at the, not the mines, but at the hot spring area? Like, I know it'd probably take a shit ton of hits, but is that why they wanted me to bring an axe? So I'm just in here to try to find another berry, but after that, I really don't have any more space. Axe to get a berry, okay. Man, I'm full. I want it, but I can't. Didn't mean to hit that outer one. There's nothing there. Yeah, I might end up having to come back for berry, because I will probably be tired by the time I even get to finding it, or get to it. At this point, I'm just digging to go deeper, I guess, because I'm full. Now I'm just determined to know where the fuck nope, not you. Ooh, tired. These are too close, right? Yeah. Well, just one space from the ladder. It can't be like here. These are the edge, right? So there would be nothing at the edge. Ooh, I'm getting tired. Yeah, it might be at the bottom floor or something. Well, I already threw away all of the things, so I just take what I got. I'll go sell it, rest, go back in. So early on, we're trying to get ourselves established. We have plenty of time to start working on people at some point. But early on, we're trying to get ourselves established and set, and then we can start focusing on people a little later. Is up on the hill past the stairs? Or where is that? Whoops. Wasn't it like hitting a stump? Or the tree? Couldn't remember which tree it was. Or is it the one all the way up further? Next screen up. Wait, are you cutting me down? I've been rooted here for 100 years. Please don't cut me down. Don't. Thank you very much. I'll give you this in return. But what if I want to cut you down? Then I just cut him down afterwards. Just be fucking a dick. All right. Let's go rest because we didn't rest. And then we'll try to dig around in there for a little bit more, I guess. See if we can get another 3 ore. I like it here very much. What was it? Like a whole hour I should wait or something like that? I don't even remember where Gotts lives. The one in the mountain? Where the hell is he? Where does he live again? and to the right. God, I'm trying to run. There you are, my little grass. A lot of stumps I'll be hitting later on for more wood. Alright, bye. Squirrel. I now have a squirrel. I don't know why. Can't believe people leave so many coins on the ground. Yeah, eventually I will have to socialize with people. But like I said, early game, we always get established. We have 3 years of doing that or getting the farm better. It's like we don't have to socialize with everyone, but I don't know if they have it where they give gifts or certain special things when you befriend everyone. I really only ever care about whoever I'm going to go for marrying, which I don't even know who I want yet. So... I'm not used to how quick it is to go down these floors because, like, you know, playing Stardew for like a month and a half or whatever, or however long it took us to do it, and how long it takes a cave. It's so weird going back to an older game, and it's like in like 3 hits I could find where I need to go, and the like one of the really good ores in a matter of seconds throws me off. At least one of them, and I don't know if it's like the best, but it is good. Things I want is better watering can and hoe, because you know how I always do things, but I know we're going to need to get a better axe. So that we can get more, like, wood cut. What's our cutoff time? When does our character pass out from time? Is it 12? Or 1? Or is it 2 o'clock like all the other things end up doing? Because I'm like, I don't know how much they sell for, but at least like this is our early game trying to get a little bit of money going. I could maybe buy some more crops or some other things afterwards, but... Character barely used up much energy going through there, so that was good. Yeah, without, okay, so I couldn't remember if we fainted or if time just shifts, but I still want to give myself a cutoff time to go to sleep, so my guy doesn't like miss out on rest. Unless we were doing something like really important, then I wouldn't care, but it's still early, so it's not like, you know, it's a big deal. It's fun to play a classic game. Like, I like Stardew and stuff, but there is, like, even though I didn't play this game growing up or anything, the older style of everything, even the rough around the edges HUD mechanic to everything is, like, nostalgic. I said my Harvest Moon was A Wonderful Life, was the one I played the most. It was the only one I had. So that was the one I played the most, though I never, like, got better at like learning a lot of stuff. I think our Story of Seasons is when I pretty much learned a lot of shit because I was now older to play it. That's why I was like, you know, when I do some of the old JRPGs, I'm like, I want to play them because I love the old school look and everything. I'm just nervous because I hate putting a lot of time into something like that. And then having to give up because it's really difficult. Like, I was close to that with Persona 1. Like, don't get me wrong, I liked a lot of the aspects, but I was like, this is rough. Certain games really ramp up in difficulty, so it's hard for me to enjoy. Then there's some games that are fine. All right, I think that's good enough. But what if I can get one more? All right, that's good enough. Enough for me. But that's why I'm like... But that's why I'm like, I want to do that. Like, that's why, what I was talking about, the other thing, I want to play, like, the Dragon Quest stuff. That's why I really wanted to play the remake, remastered version, whatever, of 3 and stuff, because I'm like, I like the old school look, even when it's revised and improved. Like, it still has, like, kind of that retro, like, feel and look to it. I even contemplating doing Romancing Saga 2 is for, the original and then playing the remade version of it because I could compare the two, but then also because I kind of want to go through it with the original style, like old school graphics, the rough around the edges HUD, and like struggle. But that game's really hard, especially since you're not. It's against grinding and a little bit. The last game that was like do not grind, it's bad for you, kind of kicked me in the nuts a lot, and I was pretty bad at it. I never said it was a bad game. I'm just bad at it, so that we had to stop. Because I just wasn't having fun. Whoops. That's not the actual start button. This. I have 1030 gold. And whatever else I scoop up from here. Well, hopefully I'll like it like you do, but it's hard for me to say. When I get to that game at some point. There's a lot that I'm like... There are times where I've wanted to disregard all the stuff I'm playing and just say, screw it, we're playing this old school JRPG or whatever, but... I'm like, no, I gotta kind of stick to somewhat of a plan when it comes to all the games I'm playing, even if it's a really, really unstable plan. Are you making me buy more stuff tomorrow? How dare you? I'm sensitive. Eh. I thought Shadow did know of that game. I remember him mentioning it too. But I also am delusional and just, I hear voices all the time. Gotta spend money to make money. I want to say that works all the time, but we saw me run a kingdom, and I spent too much money and too much supplies to try to get it back, and it was a bad time. You know what's funny is in that me running a kingdom, all the lords and kings would die, but all the peasants were fucking fed. And apparently I was really nice. Yeah, I know you've mentioned it. I thought Shadow responded about that game before too. And now, like, eventually it's going to be played. Like I said, there's a lot of old school games I just want to sit down and play. It's just, I don't think I could ever say, let's do a streamathon style of that, because that's a lot to do. But I definitely want to, like, just a day go through, like, just start playing some of the retro stuff that I wanted to play. But maybe once I, you know, finish one or two of the things. Like, I can do that after I eventually finish my one playthrough of Trials of Mana or whatever. Once I get through that, I can start digging into some of the older games I might want to play. Or save them for Tuesdays once I'm done with Sleeping Dogs. I don't know why I'm swinging at all these. Alright, well, I think, unless we get lucky with one more... Or... guess I'll just take what I got. All real close. Alright, we'll just go with what we have. No problem. And now we're just taking little bit by little bit. But hey, any money we're gaining is good money. Even if it's 40 apiece. You know, get a little bit here and there. Still starting off. But I've been, for now, it comes and goes a lot. I get into those RPG, JRPG things. I get in the mood for them, old or new, though a little bit more towards the newer games because of quality of life improvements or a better HUD, being easier for an idiot like myself. Oh, I'm tired. I forgot to rest. Fell on my butt. Is there, okay, well, whatever. I don't even want this. I'm just gonna go rest. Yeah. Maybe do one more, or I can just go and rest up my stamina and go to sleep. It is 8, but we got time. We could probably do one more run or so in the caves. Of stuff. Try to get another bit of those blue ores, and then top off. Yeah, wasn't it just slamming my hammer everywhere in the mines? Like, just hitting the ground over and over was leveling my hammer up. I'll have to do that as well when I grab my hammer. But I've been really enjoying. I'm happy, like, we're doing Yakuza 7, which is not like a hardcore type thing, but it's got the elements that I like. So doing that, I've been having fun so far with Persona 3. I hope to keep having fun with it, but I am a little skeptical. I mean, granted, I did make a huge leap from 1 to 3 reloaded, so it's not going to be nearly as bad, but I'm still worried. Because, you know, I always start off having fun, and then it kind of kicks me a lot, and it hurts. But 1 was pretty outdated, and very, very brutal at times with its scaling. Even though some of Persona stuff can scale suddenly in boss fights, but because I've definitely had a little rough time here and there with certain fights, but it hasn't been too bad. As long as I keep grinding, and I do have a grinding method if I need to. It's not my ideal way of doing it, but you can grind in Persona 3 by turning the difficulty to easy and then going and fighting the Reaper guy. Because when you're on easy, you can't die or, like, fail, I guess. That's apparently a way. And I'm like, well, if I'm struggling, I could do that if it's like not a last-ditch effort, but, like, you know, if I'm running out of options or time to get myself the experience I need, or I feel like I'm falling behind. But so far in Persona 3, I feel like I've been doing okay. I've been at a good pace, but that could change. But I want to mess around with the old school Romancing Saga. A couple of the Saga games that I wanted to play because I have them. Though they're a little rough because they get harder the more battles you come across. I think that's a mechanic in all of them, but I know Romance Saga 2 has that. And I'm like, oh boy. That means I got to actually kind of avoid fights, but not avoid too many that I'm not, like, getting enough experience with characters and their weapons. A little weird. Pretty much fight the fights that, that are like near treasure and things. Don't go and just pointlessly attack something. Go for the ones that are near important stuff. Have those battles. Ugh, tired. So I think what I should do is after I grab the ore, I'm going to sell it. I'm going to rest at the hot tub to get my stamina back up and then go to bed. So I have good stamina for tomorrow, I think is the idea. Or at least I'll be pretty full on my stamina so I can start the day not being mildly tired. Yeah, I was cutting a few sticks on the farm to clean up, but I'm gonna have to, like, spend a day just, like, hitting the ground in there to level up my hammer skill and cutting stuff. Right, I'm gonna go top off my energy here. Should only need like 30 minutes or so. I didn't really do too long, but we can wait the full hour just to be safe. And we'll go to sleep. So for YouTube, if you watch this, because for now I'm recording it, I'm probably going to do the same thing I did with the same thing I did with Stardew. This is all going to get uploaded. Probably cut some stuff here and there as the series goes on if I feel like I'm just doing something over and over. Or it's like I'm waiting on stuff. But for now, it's going to be pretty much the whole thing like I did, just like the entire session is going to be uploaded as one video. Just to save me. It'll save in a way for hard drive space in the sense of me needing to upload 40-something videos or whatever. I can just upload one and that takes it out for me. Just easier that way. Like if this ends up being a lot of gigs of hard drive space, it's one video I gotta get rid of. sickle. I'm sorry. My sickle's not with me. I normally would just cut that. Alright, that should be good. Got a couple sticks. Go to sleep, because it's 1. I know we can stay up the whole time, but I do want to get some rest in the game, so... I'm going to harvest those moons. So, like, eerie to me without music. Do, do, do. Da, 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 do. And it's raining today. I don't need my watering can. So you know what? I could take the hammer if I wanted to and start hitting the mines at some point after we take care of other things. I don't need my watering can for today. Could take my sickle to cut some stuff. I don't know if upgrading the sickle is a huge necessity. I guess it could be for cutting certain things down. Nothing has come. You're damn right. All right, it's a brand new day. What should I do now? Hammer the floor? Take that. Don't come. Get your fluids away from me. Can't wait to eventually play the Grand Stream thing DK's been recommending for all this time, and then I play it, and it's just an awful time. I'm just terrible at it. It's not enjoyable to watch, and then he hits me. He sends a literal fist through the mail. Yeah, the combat will be the interesting part. We'll see if I like it. That's pretty much will be the defining thing for me. The story can be really fun, and I could be into it, but if I'm struggling with combat, that's when it's hard for me to progress, and I would end up just watching a video. All right, we grabbed the 2 blue grasses. We grabbed the bamboo shoots. 8 o'clock. And there is a lot of grass. Maybe I should start sickling that grass. Any more sticks that need a chopping? Nearly game, but I'll miss it. All right, I forged. What should I be doing now, Shao, even though I should do things myself? I should try learning on my own, but I also am like, I don't want to miss too much or fall behind on things, but I mean, I could go look around town. Because if not, I'm just going to be sitting here cutting sticks. I'm going to miss the early game weapon. In DK's game, we're going to be like, where is it? It's right there. You already got it. But I don't know. My eyes are closed. This one. Is it Yodel Ranch, the one I want? Hi, I'm new here and I'm still learning. Hi, old man. Well, if it isn't the guy from your farm. Something you need? No, I'm just here, man. Oh, I'm so bored. I have your brush, though, or can I buy that right now? Nope. Not yet. The other thing. Okay. So we can't get the horse thing yet until it's not raining. Oh, well, then I'm screwed and never getting it. Not the horse, though. Early game weapon. Alright, so I gotta save my money. I mean, I guess I could use the rain day to upgrade or, like, improve my hammer skill in the mines. And just start hitting dirt for a while. Really gotta talk to people. I keep, like, worrying about people, but I'm like, I don't have to. I just need my farm to also be good. Is this how you know what your skill is? Oh, God, right. These fucking guys. Try harder. Thanks. My hoe is at gold, so that's good. Axe is at bronze. I gotta use my watering can more. I'm gonna go hammer. I'm gonna become MC Hammer. I should improve the sickle, but I almost never use the damn thing, but I know I probably should. At 35, I'm just making sure this is... Oh, God, not feeling great. Okay. Can I hit stumps with the axe and it will improve? I only have so many sticks I can hit. Oh, there we go. What the fuck? What? Oh, I think we have it at bronze. So if I wanted to get that upgraded, we could. Then keep improving axe and hit stump. think it's at copper. Yeah, axe is at copper. Bow is at gold, and everything else hasn't gotten there yet. So I could try to acquire some copper if we needed to. Stop hitting Zane's stun. I can't help it. I don't want to go too far down. I'm just looking for copper here, man. I can always store it if I find a few. I don't remember how many you need, if it's just 1 or 3. I just wanted to grab 1 or 2 to hold on to, but I can sell that. Yeah, there's a piece of copper. I don't remember if you need like 3 or 4 or 5. Like, I don't remember if you just need 1. It's been a while, so I don't remember. Oh, we'll find out. We'll see if I can store it. If not, then we'll wait. It's been a long time. Probably do need the cabinet. And technically, it's not a tool, so you can't put it in the toolbox. Right? Yeah, because it's not a tool. How to operate. All right, so either way, getting a piece of copper isn't too bad. Let me top off my energy because I was getting tired in there. Then more hammer time. I look like an insane person. I'm just slamming a hammer around, but, you know, whoever gets the job done. $4:30 I got in there, so I want to be there 5:30. Wee! So dark. So spooky. You know what, though? Better rain effect than that definitive edition of GTA. Oh, God. Ooh, getting sweaty. Gets tired quick swinging that hammer around. That get us to copper? Yep. At least we got the copper with it. I do like the warm towel or whatever on my hat. I heard that they did that, but I also heard like they got someone to actually like It's still a mess, but it's way better than what it was. But it's still gonna be a shit because it's like there's only so much you can fix with what was already pretty bad with that. But I think they removed them. They hired somebody else of just like thing that knows what they're doing to kind of fix some of the issues. But it's like, again, only so much you can do with the damage that was already done by them on that one. At least they tried. Yes, they were like, well, we got to do something with this. I mean, I would probably go back if I was ever to play the trilogy and play it. I would use that version just because of the humor of certain things breaking. I just don't know if I have any interest to ever go back to playing the original, but it's only because I'm even definitive or not, the trilogy is very dated for me, and it's a little bit tough for me to fully enjoy. There's like aspects I like from all of them, but don't like in overall. Like I like Liberty City's setting, love the music, or I mean I like Vice City's setting and music, but an aesthetic. But I did not like having like I love running a business thing, doing all that, managing your stuff. I didn't like that layout for the way they did it in Vice City. It feels like all the missions, the story of like things just stop. It hits quite a halt for you because you have to go do these like side things that aren't super fun and a little tedious. Liberty City, I could take it or leave it. I don't mind it. It's not my favorite, but certain missions in 3, I just well, that's why I mean they just are dated for me. So there's certain datedness that I just don't enjoy. It stops the whole flow for me for the story because I'm like I like what's going on, everything's building up, and then there's just a halt because you have to go do this. Didn't like that. I mean, most GTAs have had that where it's like have a certain amount of money, bring it here or do this, but that one wanted you to have like your business shit taken care of. San Andreas, I think really the biggest fault is I like as cool as it is to do. I hate the big open like map thing that they do. Like the map's just a whole lot of emptiness, and I don't really care for like you know me. I love the gang takeover idea. I just don't like doing it because fucking sweet and having anybody on your team. The idea behind it is so dated. It's just shitty. Like, it's better to do solo, and even then, it still kind of sucks. Like, if it just gotten a little improvement, it'd probably be fine. But again, it's just a date of its time. I think GTA's 5 variant of the map is better because it's a little more compressed. I like just the ease between city to outland of like the desert. I think that one works the best for me. But I just didn't care for like I love gang fighting, all that shit, territory takeovers. But there were certain aspects, but San Andreas wasn't as bad. It's just 3. It's like the first one. It's tough for me at certain missions. I like most of it. It's just there's at least like maybe 2 or 3 missions I really don't like in GTA 3. So every time I think to play it, I'm like, oh, here we fucking go. Vice City, I just hate the halt to do the stuff. And then San Andreas was an okay mix. I'm going to rest up and go to sleep. Let's see, where did we get to with this? Right, well, we're actually right around the corner from getting it to iron. But San Andreas, there's like again, just it's one of those things like 3 where there's a couple missions and a couple things I don't care for, but other than that, it's not the worst. I still have fun. San Andreas would probably be the one I might come back to because of the goofs. But I don't know about Vice City. I really like Vice City, but it's so, like, I just didn't like the business aspect idea. I like the concept of it, everything about it, just didn't like the missions you had to do in them. Just was not fun for me. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. I need to get my watering can out, though. Right, we got the axe to bronze. That's fine. I'll definitely be using it more once we do that, but I'm going to get my watering can out just in case. Yeah, we're right around the corner of it getting to silver, iron, whatever it's called. It's like right around there. Yeah, at some point we will. We finished Liberty City Stories, so only a matter of time until we do Vice City Stories. We'll see if I fully enjoy it, because I do like the aspects that they changed in that one, but it was still early game, so we'll have to see. On the long list of games to either revisit, do, or that I've been wanting to play. I just haven't gotten to it. It's gonna be sunny tomorrow. Oh, shit. All right, John, you're done being out here. Going inside. Water. Forge up the random stuff. And go over about the horse thing. Well, I'd talk to you, but I'd accidentally throw this at you. That's what happens when I'm holding something. If somebody tries to talk to me and I'm carrying an item, I'm like, I'd love to talk, but if I do, I'll throw this at you. I don't know why I ran all the way that way. I could have used the chicken coop. I keep, like, my brain's like, just run there. And then I'm like, no, right. I can go into a room. I was literally just holding something in my hand. I can open a door. Oh, hi. I don't know if you get, like, friendship points if you at least say hi to them, like later games do. What? Who are you? Is this a flower you can take? There you go. Here, you want this? Thank you. Welcome. I don't know. Here is flower. Well, I'm just gonna head this way anyway. Yeah, I was like, I remember Potpourri or Poppery or however you say her name likes flowers. I remember we kept running and chasing her down to give her a flower. What the fuck is this? It doesn't look very happy. That's because it's still just a pony. Even so, it doesn't look very spirited. It should be running around. Ah, who's that, May? It's T-Rider. He moved in next to the next door. Jesus. Ah, yes, your farm. The horse isn't happy. The ranch has a lot of horses and sheep and cows, so we can't trouble ourselves with just this one animal. Is it another shadow? He seems lonely. I can take care of him. That's sweet, May, but you're still young. Say, do you have a horse? Well, then, could you take care of this pony? I'd pay you in some way. You don't have to do anything special. Just talk to him every day. Last time we did this, I fucked this up because I didn't give it enough love. He took it away and I had to get another one. Oh, good. And nice, May. Everything will be just fine. Oh, thank you, D-Rider. You name him, okay? It's another shadow horse. Let me tell you how to care for the pony. He normally stays outside, but you need to bring him in to the stable when it's raining. Also, he likes to be brushed, and please remember to talk to him every day. So I guess I'll just take him to the stable. I like how he's like, he likes to be brushed. How about you give me a brush? Nah. Please be friendly to Shadow. Just keep it in the stall and brush it every day. I like everyone in the village except Kai. He comes for the summer, upsets everyone, then leaves. Dude's a big fan of summer. Don't wish my name was Summer. Ugh. All right, yeah, I gotta go get the brush. First house to the north. I don't know why I said health. First house is like this first or all the way north? Who lives here? Can't read the sign. It's this one. My brain goes too far north. I'm thinking far north every time. So, how are things going? Are you devoting yourself to your work? You're an odd one, so what is it you want me to do? I don't know. I'm just kissing you. It's boring learning how to be a blacksmith. That's my room. I don't want anyone but close friends in there. Yeah, when do you open again? N a.m. to 4. We're closed on Thursday. Ah, some bitch, it's Thursday. Why are you even in there? Put him in the stable, right? Just keep him in here and talk at least. I can't brush you today, but I can at least say hello. This isn't even the right place. This is where you put cows. You moron. Hello. There, Shadow. Grow up fast. Don't put your ass to me. I don't wanna. Like looking around town. I haven't really been out and about. Are you growing crops and flowers? I wish I had fields like you, D-Rider. Hi, D-Rider. Have you ever read books? Basil wrote? The library has lots of copies. I don't know, maybe I had. You shouldn't be snooping around in another person's house like that. Maybe you shouldn't leave your door unlocked. Oh, look, it's Princess. There used to be nothing there but weeds. What are you writing? Huh? Were you listening just then? Oh, I know you. You're D-Rider from your farm. Oh. You startled me. I'm writing a novel. It's just a hobby. Once I get a pen in my hand, I tune everything out. Hey, hold on. I'd like to read a book. Oh, you surprised me. A book. Please go ahead. Oh, you're D-Rider from your farm, right? I'm Mary. Nice to meet you. I run the library here. Well, actually, what I do is show my dad's collection of books. You can read any book here, though. You can't borrow them. Sorry. Time powers. We have a second floor. Have you been up there? There is a handmade book. It looks like a novel by Mary. These books were not written by Basil. It looks like they were written a long time ago. They're titled The Seven Brothers in the Forest, volumes 1 through 7. Oh boy, there's a lot. Just introducing myself. I've already talked to you before, but hey, doesn't mean I can't introduce you now outside of the whole scene. Hello, D-Rider. It's getting warmer. Every day Stu shows me some bug coming out of the ground. Fucking gross. I always eat a sandwich for lunch. I love sandwiches. Oh, good. I'm this fucking guy. Well, if it isn't D-Rider, how's the farm? How are things going? Me and this village go way back. You know, I've been taking pictures around here for 20 years now. I want to show how people and animals live together. The mayor supports my work, as did his father, the mayor. Senior mayor. Like, I'm going even to places I've been just saying hi. I want it, I want it, I want it. No. I'm up to my ears in bills. It's because I'm a pushover. Weird way to say cuck. Hello, you're D-Rider, owner of Your Farm, right? Yeah, I know, it's not great. Oh my, you have a cut. Does it hurt? No pain, no. Excruciating. Oh no. Where's my wingman when I need him? Really? Do you know why I said that? Because men aren't supposed to run for help for such a small cut. Here, have a bandage. Thank you. You should see the doctor if you feel sick. Saying that I'm not allowed to say I need help? Oh, hello, you're D-Rider from Your Farm. I know. It looks like you've already gotten hurt, but it doesn't look bad. Who's her brother? Is it Stu? I don't know who your brother is. Oh, okay. It's fun when women talk together, but Mana don't stop jabbering once you get her started. Just randomly outside at some point, or? Up or right? Well, let's try up. Wah! I fell down. Thanks, I'm Stu. Stu, what's wrong? Boys aren't supposed to cry like that. Oh, this bandage. Why didn't you use it? Because I got it from you. Well, you're an interesting person. Anyway, thank you. Stu is my brother. Stu, did you say thank you to D-Rider? Yep. Good. Then run along home. See you later, D-Rider. Run on home. Men aren't supposed to cry. What the fuck? Let me just... Have you seen the things DK has done to me? I'm allowed to cry. Aren't you a sweet guy? Doug's place. I'm not that sweet. Welcome. Please take your time. Say, you're the guy from your farm. Yeah, could you come here for a second? That girl is my daughter, and what do you think of her? She's cute. Oh, well, that's good. As you can see, she's a bit of a tomboy for her age. Her mother was a little quieter, but I'm glad you said what you said. The fuck you talking about? What are you talking about? It's a private matter. Oh, Dad. Hi, I'm Ann. Nice to meet you. Please take your time. So, what will you have? We don't take out, so, you know. I have water. Okay, hold on. I'll get that for you. Here you go. God, so delicious. I could not tell you who my interests are. I really don't know. Taking a break, huh? Yeah, this time of day, definitely the time. Ah, welcome, welcome. Have you come to buy something? Here's what we have. Here we have all the seeds you cannot find at the supermarket. But pineapple. I'm always here. Come back shop anytime. You cliff. I don't like the countryside. It has nothing. Do you like living here? I'm bored. There's nothing to do. I want to go back. Don't you? Never heard of an inn raising cats. Have they settled here? Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, maybe not today. Maybe I gotta give it another day. Oh, hey. You're always here. What are you doing? Nothing. Nothing in particular. You're Sybara's grandson, right? Aren't you working at the blacksmith shop? Not interested in that. I want to go back to the city. Oh, I came from the city too. My dad moved to the family of the village because he was going to study plants. I felt lonely at first, but people here are all very kind. I don't feel lonely, but I can't find what I want to do in this village. What is it that you want that you can't find here? Well, nothing. My mother always says that if you can't find what you want to do, then do what you can see to do now. Jesus, nobody finds what they want immediately, but if you waste your time every day because of that, you'll never find anything. To tell you the truth, I haven't found what I'm looking for yet either. See you. The store. I went to the store. Nothing happened when I went there, if we mean the supermarket. Oh, I'm so ashamed of myself. I'm so ashamed. I'm a failure. What's going on down here? Alright, isn't this where, like, Kai is gonna be? Or Zach? Oh, this is Zach's. Zach's house. Don't enter without permission. Okay, this is where Zach lives. But he's got a boat. Hello, everyone. Oh, good afternoon. I often come here to the square when I have time to kill. Don't have much free time, but I love places where people gather. It's fun to listen to the other people's stories, isn't it? What's that? Of course I listen to others. It's just that you don't speak, so I have to do all the talking. The village women gather at the square at noontime. Their stories are fun to listen to. Hazel can't join in because all he talks about are plants. It's fun when women talk together, but the other one won't shut the hell up. Why go to the church when I can go this way and get people to water the plants for me? Is it okay? Tell me what you have done. Nothing. Most people keep making the same mistake over and over. If you have nothing to confess, I envy you. I haven't done anything. All right, maybe now that I've talked to Cliff, maybe I'll find him at the inn. I don't know. Oh, he's leaving. Hello, everyone. Did you come to offer me a job? I like working, but then I wouldn't be able to go to the tea party. Yeah, I'll deal with you guys later when the time comes. I want to go to a tea party. I haven't been since 1987. What? Where the fuck are you? Oh, wait. Stuff, what you doing in here? Since coming to the village, I've been thinking about what to do, but I can't decide on anything. I'm going to stay at this inn as long as I have the money. Hey, man, you do what you gotta do. Hey, what's going on in here, you two? I love cleaning. I get dirty, but it feels great to take a bath afterwards. I'm leaving. That lotion on my dick. Stronger. I'm a freak, man. Spring Goddess Festival will be at the 8th from 10 a.m. at the Rose Square. Spring has come! Spring has come! Fucking gross. Cow! The cows here are always healthy. And they're plump. They're big plump boys and girls. After you told it not to, I know, it's disgusting. Like, how dare you? Said not to do it, and they were like, spring is bringing its cum, and I don't... Is that what the pollen is? Oh, God! It's locked. The door? I couldn't even tell you. Just looking around. Don't mind me. I'm just the creep that walks around in your buildings and at your places, and I sniff. So my hammer's right around the corner, just getting silver/iron. So I'm gonna just go hammer real quick. Stop. Hammer time. Yeah. 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 Ah. Yeah. 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 Very much how it probably feels like in a sound booth trying to do this stuff for video games. The grunts and the groans. Like, now that you got all the cool voice lines out of the way, can you just grunt and groan for a while? Alright, where are we at? Getting there. It's almost there. I think. I have no idea. I'm just saying shit. Yeah. Hammer. Oh, I'm so tired. How was that? Almost. Need a little bit more rest. Isn't this the one, too, where if I have an egg, I can throw it in there and it makes like a hot springed egg or some shit? Chano, why in the world do you think I would want a fishing rod? I think that was an hour. Whatever gave you the impression I would want fishing rods? Yeah. Like how you swing underneath some of the squares. think you could see the square of like the pixel or whatever. Yeah, there we go. We got the silver. Yay! Alright, I can put the hammer away for a little bit until we're upgrading it or doing whatever. We'll keep a free spot so we can do things. Doge. So first thing in the morning, pick up Doge, put down the dog on the ground. Visit horse. Get the brush. After we forage, we go foraging for stuff. Get the brush. Then we'll go and free a spot so we can get a fishing rod. Or at least get the fishing rod first, whatever one comes first. I think the fishing rod because it's between an early point in time. Then I gotta get some turnips. We gotta start growing shit. We're only growing these cucumbers. That's gonna take a while. We need to get some more crops into the mix. I'm assuming the brush is also a tool, and I can only have 2, so I'm gonna put the hoe away for now. I'm gonna water my crops, go and do all the other shit. I didn't pick up the dog, but that's fine because I'm gonna be back in that room. Let me go say hi to Horse Shadow before I forget. And I'll be back for you with a brush as well. Don't you worry. I'm going to get you a brush, and you're going to be real happy with that. God, they're growing. Yeah. Nailed it. I have until 10, but I'm not going to be able to go to... I got to go, like, pretty early, so I'm going to have to just get this, and I'm going to run down to the docks. I can always pick this up later. Yeah, if he picks it up. Yeah. Just me jogging around. And the dock. Hello. You can catch lots of fish around here in the ocean and lake. Want to try your hand at fishing? Sure. Good, then I'll give you my rod. That's not fishing. That's sex. Got it. I just wanted to practice. Yay, fish. Is there a woman that likes fish that I can marry? Like like the easiest gift for me to give someone. I don't know why I ran this way, but whatever. Give girl fish constantly. I love you. All right, we gotta go. So sorry, I was thinking about the brush. Well, if it isn't D. Ryder from your farm, what do you do here today? I'm looking for a girl present. I'm looking for a brush. I'm looking for a milker. Thank you for your purchase. Nope. I'm always available to talk as long as I'm not working at that time. Keep thinking it's much later because I started early a little bit today. So I keep thinking it's late because I hear everyone in the other room being a little loud. And I'm like, aren't they supposed to be sleeping? And then I realize it's only like 6, 7 o'clock. Those are fruits and vegetables for spring. Stand up. What did you say? 2 or 5 bags? Okay, well, I was about to be real wrong on my... All right. Send it over to your farm. Thank you. I love the little freeze up because it's got to load the sound. Yeah, I've done a little bit of foraging. I think I'm just missing one of the bluegrass and one more bamboo shoot. Also, take this fish. Can always get another one later. I don't like you wanting to run up there like it's going to be there. Like, it's not like the bluegrass is moving. And I'm like, let's run up there. It's the one nearest fucking cabin. Yeah, but let's just run into the middle of the field. I was like, you idiot. Yay! Field! What is wrong with him? Everything's wrong. All right, let's get my hoe and my turnips. Milk. And I gotta use my brush on the horse as well. Can't forget that. But we'll this go. And we got a brush horse. That will be RB. Turns out the 5 turnips aren't even a part of the plan. He just gave me this task so he can walk away for a moment. Wish I could, like, undo that spot. I guess, technically, I mean, I don't have to undo it. Who cares? But it will bother me that there's just a spot I can't water. Even if I turned it into a C where I just didn't have this spot, but I didn't want to do like this little square patch we got going. Oh God, no. Go further back. don't have my sickle, so just get out of here. Ooh, it's gonna be a lot. Right there. That. And we just need more. I'll take your stuff now. Oh, getting tired out here. This is another older game that I've talked about a different thing. One of the other ones I still wanted to play was Final Fantasy Tactics. Everyone always like praised that game, and I'm like, I've never fucking even touched it. I've just looked at it. I like those types of tactic games, even if I'm awful at it. On top of that, I still have like that, like a Fire Emblem I want to play. Still have, I think it's called Triangle Strategy or whatever the fuck, and I have that Unicorn one. I have a lot of games that like I've really got to get around to trying. Wish I was better at just going for it, but I'm always like talking myself out of shit. Get it, John, for fuck's sake. YouTube can't see our stream, but John's logging on constantly and on Steam. I'm assuming he's doing mod stuff with Risk of Rain, or he's walking around with a friend. I have no idea. Who knows with that guy? Go brush the horse. Yay. Jeez, I might have to piss again. I drank tea and then more water, and that's just going, that is just a recipe to fucking send it right through me. Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna have to piss again. Fine. That means I'm drinking plenty. Because there are times where I've noticed when I stream, I'm like, I didn't go up that, use the bathroom much. Oh, that was a boot. What do you do with trash? Do you just sell it? Is that a good thing to do? Like, I know you can just throw it away on your farm, but Isn't it like... Do I just... What do I do with this? I just throw it at my farm and it'll be fine? Do I sell it? Throwing it away the same if I just throw it on my farm? That because you said as long as it's not in people's houses or whatever, it doesn't count as throwing... Okay, well, there you go. I had 2 fishy. All right, I'm going to go and... I don't need to necessarily, but I like to get my stamina energy back up before I pass out. Because I think it wouldn't give me as much because I'm going to sleep late. It looked like I caught a boot and it kicked me in the face, and I just fell over. But in actuality, I'm very tired. Yeah, because I remember I would just catch stuff, throw it right back, and be like, whatever. I couldn't remember, though, because my brain will think of other games and get them a little confused. But we planted everything. Everything's watered. I brushed the horse. I fished up 3 fish today. When do I get to buy my backpack upgrade? When do I hit on women? Yeah, that's why I was just fishing for some fish. I wasn't even like I was caring about giving me a lot. I was just going for whatever I could acquire. Just same as like when I was digging holes. I was like, whatever gave me any kind of profit, I'll take it. It's Saturday. All right. I gotta spend the first part of the day watering a lot, then foraging, then, of course, I gotta brush the horse, and then other stuff. Nope, close on it. I still haven't completely gotten used to the walking again in this. It's like it takes a little while. Tomorrow it is, right? Yeah, the 8th is when they said. So I gotta be ready for that. Make sure I socialize around town or socialize during the square when that's all going on. Brush. Scrub your face. Just brush right over the face. Face brushes. grab this bluegrass, and then when I come back, I can just grab both the bamboo shoots that are right next to each other. Back here, old man. I have to introduce myself. I haven't really talked to the people there at the cabin. Do-do-do. God. Look like I put myself in the box. No, don't ship me. I'm not worth a lot. It's locked up. They all left or went out and did their thing. I'll say hi to them at some point. Just not right now. Oh, it's up here, right? Okay. Got a flower with someone's name on it. Who wants it? All right, brush the horse. We did all of the foraging things. Festival is tomorrow. There you go. Thank you. What? Who are you? Oh, hello, D-Rider. Do you need something? Yeah, I want to buy a chicken. I'm kidding. I don't want a chicken right now. My body is not very strong, and I do not move around much, so please come here between around noon and 4. Oh, and we are off all day on Sundays. Understood. I mean, it's a festival tomorrow, so I wasn't going to be here. Kind of my ass. Hello, welcome. Do you want to buy a hen? All of our hens lay good eggs. Yeah, I'm not ready there. We haven't built up the feed phenomenon before I could turn around and just say yes to that. Locked. Looking around. You know me. There's no intention of what I'm doing other than I just wanted to open people's doors. I'm some kind of psychopath. Kid. Hi, T-Ry. Are you doing something at my house? No. Didn't mean to do that. There's a little whistle for you. Like that. Hey there, I got the day off, but there's nothing to do but eat at the inn. Ah, taking a break? Yeah, that's like what I like to do. I like taking breaks. Want to buy some pineapples? What's going on up here? Just double checking. What I thought. Clean in here. No awkwardness to be found. Tomorrow is the Goddess Festival. Asked to accompany. Want to go? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm already promised someone else. Yeah, I kind of figured. I mean, I'm not friends with anyone. Hey, since I'm already here, can I have a cheesecake? I'll take a water. Probably the most annoying thing you could do if you were at like a table and the waiter's like, "What would you like?" You know, I'm feeling. You know what? Round of water for everyone. Hello, dear Ryder. You going shopping? Yeah, that's why I'm at the square. I don't have my fishing rod. Oh, no, I do. I could go fishing. I mean, there's not much else I'm doing today. It's kind of like before the festival kind of day. So, you know, we can fish in the ocean. Has to be outside the village. I don't think that counts. I have to hold on to that, don't I? Can't just throw that fishing bone. I have to go to my farm to go throw it away. Or just outside somewhere. Ooh, I'm tired, but hey, that's a big boy. I'm littering if I throw the fish back, right? Gotta get used to this. Not quite got my timing. The Animal Crossing all over again. I don't know if it counts as littering if I drop it here. Oh god. Garbage. I mean, we're out on the beach. I guess I'm running this back. Either that or drop the fish. Don't you guys have a recycling container somewhere? I don't know if that counts as outside of it or not because we're at the beach. I mean, like, it's technically still in the town, but or in the village, but... Oh, there's a trash can at the square. Right, that's what I just looked at it, and like, in my head, I was like, that'd be cool to use. And then I just forgot all about it as I panicked to have garbage in my hand. Then it's gonna yell at me, "You've littered." What? But I put it in the trash can. Okay. You guys should like me for what I'm doing. Hey, you come here often? You doing anything? You want... Oh, hey. You want to do stuff for the festival tomorrow, even though you barely know me and no one likes me? Tomorrow is the Spring Goddess Festival. Yes, it'll be so much fun. Nothing better than dancing. Want to go? Oh, sorry. I already promised to go with someone else. Really, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. Prom all over again. Except I didn't go to prom. Nor did I ask anyone to go. Jeez, that one was quick. That might have been the berry. Back. So much garbage. Cleaning up the streets. It should just give friendship points to everyone because I'm being nice. Ugh. Hey, it's like 10. You should leave. Okay, bye. Well, even if I don't get it, I can leave with 3 fish. Or 2, I guess. That count as littering? Sorry, I really didn't mean to throw that fish. I mean, he wasn't technically garbage, so... Like, that's garbage. Trying to throw him back into the ocean, I guess. So, one more attempt. I'm probably going to head back. Got a whole festival ahead of us, and by that I mean I'm alone. So very alone. All right, another boot. Man, it really is like I'm playing Animal Crossing, except now I have the new thing in New Leafs enacted, so I shouldn't even see trash, or it's very rare. Still, son of a bitch. It's gonna take a while, though. That one's gonna be a little bit more, like, real random for me. That's okay. No rush. Yeah. A little extra money to spend, or to save up. I had to water all the turnips, do all my chores, water, brush, forage, and go to the festival. A lot of work. Lots of work. Yum. Doge. It's Sunday. It's time for the festival. First, I have to water so many things. You know, I could use a few rain days. That'd be cool. The piece of grass grew right in the middle. Piece of shit. Now I gotta go brush the horse because I don't want to forget. I have the tendency of, like, thinking ahead of stuff I want to do and not do the thing I need. I'll be like, I should go and get this stuff done. It's like, what about the thing you said you were going to do earlier? Oh. Oh, man. Go grab this. Mine. Son of a bitch. Yeah, hopefully that one that grows there is, we'll find a way. Don't you worry. We have methods here. And by that, I mean I'm pretty much fucked. Well, better upgrade the hammer then. Better get to that part of the guide already. I mean, they did make A Wonderful Life. It's just called Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. And there's one more, but fucking... Oh no, up here. I left this one. Rump. Yeah, once I get the better backpack, I'll be able to carry them all. It'll be a little nicer to hold all that stuff. I mean, they still make 3D Harvest Moons. They're just not good. Unfortunately. A Wonderful Life was good. I think some of the other ones have better mechanics, I think, from what I hear. But A Wonderful Life is a pretty strong one to beat. See, Anne in that costume reminds me of her mother. Anne has grown up. I escort Sasha here every year, though she refused me back in the beginning. Sarah, whatever, sorry. What did you say? Sasha, okay. I was like scratching my eye and I was like, I hope I read that right. Goddess costumes are passed down from mother to daughter, from generation to generation. I feel embarrassed because I usually don't wear skirts. I'm nervous. I'm not good at doing things in public. I still remember the dance. Ah, what memories. This is the goddess costume. Thanks. This is Pot of Greed. The harsh winter has ended and spring is finally here. The goddess brings the spring. God, you are a piece of shit. The spring is fun. So fun with all the dance events. I feel embarrassed in these gaudy clothes, but it's a good opportunity to study regional customs. My daughter hated this kind of thing. She never participated in the festival. Wonderful old traditions like this are vanishing from the other villages. Everybody looks so cute. Mary looked pretty nice too. That's rude. All right. Hello, D-Rider. Shall we begin? Yeah. Do the Macarena. Oh god, I think I should grab my sickle. I'm gonna clear any grass just in case. I have to, I don't know if it really is a necessity to improve, but, might as well. The tool is there. Yeah. Well, I'm tired. I don't remember how big this should be. You said a dozen, but I'm like, whoopsie, didn't mean to do that. Have another rock. I don't know why I keep doing that. Yeah, right. We'll fucking work on it in post. I'm just getting the rocks over there at this point, and we'll worry about it. Not what I meant to do. I put this here. Right. I think last time we used a wooden fence, but this is one way to use the rocks for right now. And not have to use wood. Just out of me wanting it to not really look nice, but just to have it this way. Now we can't run that way. What a shit pen that I have. But hey, if it holds them, it holds them. Really want to get my hammer upgraded to break that fucking boulder. Searching memory card. I have to look how much I have. I haven't really been doing anything to make money after that little bit of mining we were doing. Start button. I'm at 1915. hoe, I guess, for now, or the hammer, or the axe. One of these things I'll want. If you have horse or cows or sheep, buy the brush. Thank you. Fucking grass out of here. Gotta fill it up. Now to brush. There. Grow up fast. Become big and strong. Have you? Oh, that was weird. Game glitched. That was weird. That was fucking crazy. This is why I pretty much wanted the rewind function, because I was like, I know I'm going to hit X on something, and I'm not in the exact spot they want. I'm going to throw it, because I can't fit everything in my backpack right now. I was like, you know what? I'm perfectly fine with the rewind. Plus, there's times where I fail something or I don't do something right and I need to rewind it, or I pick the wrong dialogue before someone tells me, and I'm like, I don't want to restart the whole fucking day for it. So this is why I'm like, I'm glad. I didn't even know this was a function until I launched the game, and I was like, oh, cool. I get to rewind, because I didn't get a rewind function on the PS3. I'm glad the PS5 was like, yeah, sure, we'll rewind it for you. I'm like, okay. How much is a handful of feed? Is that 5? What would be considered a handful of feed? What? Who are you? I'd like a chicken. Be sure to give them names. And you know my first one, every time I end up going with, is it like yolk? Yolk? I think that's how you spell egg yolk? Or whatever. I don't remember how to spell it. Is that how it goes? Okay, it is. It's been so long. I haven't made egg jokes in a while. Oopsie. I'll have Rick take the chickens you brought to the hen house. Why is it plural? I'll have Rick come back and then take that as well over to it. Anyway, I'd like to sell you a chicken. I just like the idea that after you make the purchase, she's like, my body's not very strong. I can't do much. It's like, okay, I just wanted a chicken. My body's not what it used to be. Okay, but what about the chicken? What was it? I leave them out until a certain point, then I can, like, I have to put it, take them, or put them back in by the end of the day. Come with me, friend. Have fun. Enjoy it. Alright, maybe I should go mining again. Maybe I should start selling some more ore. I should have already done that. Is that not what I did today? Well, I know I probably didn't do it to the dog. Thought I already brushed and talked to the horse today. Said to grow up big and strong, and then I ran away after I brushed it. Yeah, there. Grow up fast. Become big and strong. I could try to fish. I could go fishing and see if I get lucky with that berry. I could go mining for a little bit of ore if I wanted to try to make some money. I mean, the fish can be money too. It's just annoying because it's further away to run back to. Not what I'm trying to do. See if we get lucky with the berry at all, but if not, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. A lot of shoes people lost in the ocean. God, how quick that one is. I let go, but it's already done. Cut off the bell ringing. Fine. You won't ring the bell, you fisherman piece of shit. Well, I got a fish, but unless I get trash, I'm sorry. I got 2 things of trash on me. Now we're trying to get berries. Or a berry. But I got 3 boots instead. I got shoes for all 3 of your legs. Nailed it. It's totally where I wanted to throw it. I was just trying to fish up a lady. That's a can. Should be, but I'm still scared. I don't want to insult people. I hope that still counts as the ground. I mean, I threw it back into the water. I mean, we'll know if I go back to the church and I say I want to confess for it, and he's like, you didn't do anything. The hell is this? Message in the bottle explains how to cook fries. Potato, oil, frying pan, and a knife. Wow. Can I sell that? Well, what? I mean, I guess I could write it down. Not really hard to know how to make fries. Can I sell that? Can I eat it? Are there fries in the bottle? Oh my God. It's nothing but trash in here. I feel like the moment I stopped trying to throw it away, they're like, yeah, now you're just getting trash. You're trash. Well, I'm gonna have to go back, put my chicken away, and go home with a goose egg on this one. I've had 1 fucking fish. Oh, put that away. I'll sell it or throw it away. I don't care which. Just get back home. We got a chicken to put away. Caught 1 fish and I threw it back in because I was like, I don't know. And holy shit, that ocean's awful. It's so much garbage. Somehow worse than the tiny Animal Crossing village. Guys are just live in a terrible section of where all the water, all the ocean water just runs in garbage. I mean, that's usually how it is on a lot of beaches, though. There's a lot of trash. Ah, whatever. I didn't really want it. We know how to make fries. It's not a big deal. Hello, chicken. Go to bed. Past your bedtime. Enjoy. See you later. Well, I am down 1 or so turnips, I think, because of harvesting the one. Well, actually, we'll see. It should be fine. regardless. But we'll make it work. I'll be able to get to it, but I don't have my basket this time. I remember we played and I got the basket, which is like you can put a certain amount into the basket before then you can't, and then you could go dump it at the box. It was a nifty little basket. But I definitely had my issues of dropping shit. But now that I have the ability to rewind, at least I don't have to worry as much. Oh, it's going to rain tomorrow. Well, chicken's going to be indoors tomorrow. I hit the delicious hour. I want this. It's Tuesday and it's time for delicious hour. Oh man, a new dish? I missed it. Whatever. Dog. I barely cook right now, and if I really needed recipes, I'll look it up. Morning. Great day for fishing, ain't it? Yeah, we need a kitchen anyway, so. Aha! See? It was all part of the plan. Except for the part that I could only fit 3 at a time, and this sucks, but it's okay. Every RPG adventurer starts somewhere. It's like you're playing a farming game. Yes. Yeah, just jumping around. Someone's watching this farmer work, and he just sees him fucking doing hurdles over his crops while holding one in his hand in the air. He's like narrating to himself, this one is for the gold medal. He's off. Perfect 10. Hosting his own farming Olympics. Who do you think you are, Mario? But I want to jump, man. Let's go brush horse, hawk horse, and then forge. Like, we're trying to get everything set up for the farm and make money, and then eventually I just gotta find the love of my life and then talk to them all the time. Alright, I didn't talk to you. Sorry. I looked away and I realized when I looked back at my stream preview, it did not talk. I like looked away for a sec because I saw my phone light up. I thought I got a message, and then I was like, wait a minute, I didn't see the text pop up when I hit X. Hello. I like it here very much. And then she just like fucking grabs her groin after he says like, what the fuck? Grabbing her own. I like it here. So what the fuck? Calm down. My only issue I think I have is like because of the art style. I can't tell how old anybody is. Like unless they're like really tiny that can clearly obviously is a kid. I have no idea the age range. Everyone looks like they're in the same age range. And that bag's gonna be great. Now, what should I spend the last bit of my time doing before it's night again? Guess I could keep fishing. Oops, wrong button. Oh, thank you very much. You're welcome. Courtesy of my horse. So what? My horse sends his regards. What the hell does that mean? I never saw the guy turn. It looked like I was just walking with him and he vanished like a ghost. I don't want to hold that. Get that out of here. All I can catch are cans. And dead fish. I don't think there's fish in this ocean or berries. I think it's all a lie. God, that one happens so fast. I'm like, even though I'm staring dead at this, like, just I don't have the reaction. I see. Okay. I was just trying to talk about chili real quick. It's family for like an idea for tomorrow, and my, I was like, are we gonna have chili tomorrow? But my fucking phone just randomly decided, you know what? Cholesterol was the word you wanted. So I'm like, is there any cholesterol for dinner tomorrow? Or are we gonna still have that? Yeah, we have that all the time. Everything we eat. Yeah, I should just be ready to pre-fire this thing. Just like, there we go. Just let go, even if it doesn't even shake. Because it's like, it's been happening in like a couple seconds. Just be ready. Yeah, big bowl of cholesterol. It was that and chlorine. Wonder what she would have thought if I asked if we had any chlorine tomorrow. Come on, at least I have, what, 2 fish on me? Just one more? Even if I don't, right? Am I holding 2 fish? Yeah, so, I mean, I'll take one more before I head back if I could. I feel like I'm playing quick draw with this fucking thing. Like, who's gonna shoot first? I have to be, like, such ahead of my game. Like, I have to, like, let go before I even see it shake and just hope. Like, and because of how it is. So, it's gonna rain tomorrow. If I put feed into his bowl right now tonight, will it still be there, or is he gonna just eat it? I guess I could just do it in the morning. I was just trying to, like, save the run, but I'm gonna have to run by him anyway for the foraging, so it doesn't matter. Fish, fish, fish. At least we brought some kind of fish back, though. Not the berry. Didn't mean to pick you up. The dog's trying to sleep. Huh? No, it has to be instantaneous or I'm upset. Man, more turnips? Oh, shit. I'll take it. So we can get that. That'll be good. But first things first. Luckily, we don't have to water, so it would be good to get those that shit, but let's get this taken care of. I gotta feed the chicken. Let me just do that now before I forget. I want to get that and get that sack. Oh, an egg. There you go. I know what I can do with this egg. No? Okay, fine. God, I'm never allowed to have any fun. Not allowed to do anything anymore. Fine, you can be incubated. Fucking lucky. Well, I guess I'm gonna call this one boiled. This is why we have this power. I hit down to then do this. It just ignored the input. It was like throw. I got not a text confirmation. I got a confirmation that, yes, there will be chili tomorrow. Rush the horse, talk to the horse, grow up fast, be a horse, moo. Alright, so what we want to do real quick, let me go buy the turnip seed and everything now. Right, it was turnip seeds and buy the sack, right? And then I can worry about foraging and everything after. That's a rucksack. It can hold twice the amount of your own. Costs 3,000. Want to buy it? Sure. Put a rucksack into my sack. I am poor. We always have seeds. They are for sale. Gonna be poor for a while. Just my life. Alright, just in case something happens where that gets blocked and I can't water it, I'm going to just make another thing away from the boulder. Just in case I won't be able to reach the area for watering because a thing grows in the middle. Or I guess I could do the C format with it, but whatever. I'll just make a safety thing for myself so I don't fucking lose out on one. For some reason, I could not water it. You know, this has the same fucking problem, so I gotta go this way. It won't line up, but whatever. I don't want to deal with the boulders until I get my hammer dealt with. Eventually, we won't have to worry, and we can make it look a little nicer. We have to be weird about it, because I don't want these boulders to cause problems. Alright. It's all taken care of. Alright, I gotta go hug chicken. I can grab the bluegrass, do it all in one now. Thank fuck for that. Rain, 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 rain. Yeah. Whoa. Whatcha? Yeah. Chicken. Not sure what other tool I want. Could always take the axe, so if I come across sticks, I could bring my hammer if I wanted. But it's okay for now. I think now that we took care of that, time to fish again, I guess. We have our chicken taken care of. We brushed, talked horse. Planted our turnips. We sold our cucumbers. We got a rucksack. Now fish. I need a guy to go draw. Like the fucking Wild West out here fishing. Having a goddamn showdown. Fuck your shoe. Get the mayor 20,000 bells and enact the fucking beautiful ordinance that I did so there's less trash in the water. If no trash at all. 'Cause holy fuck. This village is terrible with its trash. Oh my god. Two grenades work underwater? Can we have a grenade? This fishing rod isn't really cutting it. I was going to say dynamite, but I was like, wait a minute, there's an issue with that one. Just give me a rocket launcher. Which materia helps my fishing stat? Oh, tiny fish. Well, now I can hold more. I could always go back to mining if I want to sell gems. Seems I have better luck at that. I was just doing this because, you know, there's a chance of the berry, so we want to try to get that. I did not mean to eat you. You come back out of my mouth. Oh, it's too late. This doesn't go exactly at the right time. Aha, never mind. You get the fuck out of my mouth. Not sure how much longer I'm going to go for it. The stubborn part of me wants to switch it up to some other stuff, but the other side of me is like, we've gone quite a while for the last couple of streams, not the one where I didn't feel good, but we've been going for a while on some streams, so a shorter day is probably the best thing to do. So I don't overdo it. Plus, I'm a little worn out because I was cleaning my room, and that actually went by quicker than I thought it would. That's why I got the ability to start early by like an hour or two. So that maybe when I was done streaming, it wouldn't be as late as I usually stop. And I could still get a solid, let's see, can I get one more? Solid at least 4 hours or so in. I'll take it. Yeah, I remember we sat there fishing. I keep thinking it's up here. It's right there. I remember summer was like that festival was like the best time because then you could try to either go for that, I think, the berry, but also like if you were just going for a specific fishes, you had all day to go do that. So if we don't get it any time before that, then that would probably be the time to do it. New data save. I overslept. Oh, the dog. We're never gonna give love to Doge. Whatever, I can see him later. What are we at? 25-25? I forgot how weird it is to pick up an egg. So I guess we could go and up our axe. I just have to go get a thing of copper. Then we can start tickling away at some of those stumps. Get some more wood. Man, I can't wait for a better watering can. Yeah, closed on Thursday, but I mean, we have the money. So, we could do it. We could do it. Top men. Grow up fast. Big and strong. To wear your horse armor. DLC. Throw you in here. Aha. I will, father. What? Gotta wear your DLC armor. I don't know what a DLC is. Because I'm holding this egg, it's not a one shot for everything. I gotta come back for the blue grass. Well, we'll get the thing tomorrow, but this might be my final day for the stream, just because, like I said, I want to take it easy while it's still not super late. But at least get a good handful of hours of this, or a little under a handful of hours into this to start us up. This will be our thing that we'll be doing on Sundays. So you can look forward to that. Whether it's for the entire stream or for the first half, and then I go do whatever, but for now, that's what we'll be working on. I think right now the goal for me is, I think just getting married. I don't know, like, if there's anything else I'm going for other than eventually get married and, you know, not get kicked out by the 3 years. When they're like, yeah, you can stay. But for now, it's just doing that, I think, for the most part. Yeah, so it's like, we got time. Here, you want a flower? Thank you. You're welcome. Been going on up here. Just wanted to check. See you later. I remember we were, after a while, when it's not like that necessary for money and we were doing pretty good, we started to use them as gifts. Oh, your back. My back's killing me. That's also kind of where I want to stop so I can just lay back fully. I can't fully lay back when I stream because the microphone doesn't reach that far. And I can't yell to the microphone. If I was playing like a... Oh, hey, wood. If I was in my, like, old place, the way I used to be, I could yell. Like, I used to yell from the floor and stuff as a joke. Can't really do that anymore. Fish. Fresh. Somehow I always end up at the ocean fishing. A lot of games, I feel like this is where I'm always at. I mean, this is just because I really want that fucking berry. Even if we don't get it, it's whatever, but, you know, I still am going to try since it's just fishing. Good evening, D-Rider. Do you like the sea? Well, right now it's full of garbage, so no. Oh my god, that was like a millisecond. I don't think I possibly can react to the really quick ones because of the... There is like a very, very, very minor delay between my actions and what I see when I'm using a capture card. Like, it's very tiny. But I don't know if I could ever be that quick because of that. I have to literally just pre-fire. I just gotta let go and think it's now and just hope. Like the only way I'm able to get some of these. I don't know why I'm holding a stick. I guess I want to bring it back, put it on the farm, and hit it. And I don't have an axe right now on me. You know, it's a piece of wood. That's material. Yeah, I remember we were giving to the people at the waterfall because they would show up. So it was pretty easy. Come on, give me one more so I can go back with somewhat full. Thank you. Because they were like right there, so we were like, oh, I'll just hand it to them. But I'm pretty sure everyone hung out. Hopefully, YouTube, you enjoyed. It's more, like I said, just laid back, chill stuff to upload. You know, with all the intense craziness of other games I'm playing, it's nice to sit back and play. Even though I'm pretty much being told what to do, but it kind of already said that was fine because there'd probably be a time where I might fuck myself over with something, and even though it's not too bad, there's just a lot I don't know. So I'm like, I'll just take the help so that we can stay at a good progress with this one. There. Chicken! Because I probably wouldn't even have a chicken right now. I probably would have waited until I had chicken feed and stuff that I can get from corn. I probably would have upgraded my hammer and or my, like, I would have upgraded my hammer, my watering can, or whatever at this point. Whatever I'm allowed to upgrade, I would have tried to upgrade. So, I'm already at gold for watering can. No shock. The only thing that, like, never gets leveled up is the sickle, but that's just because I don't carry that a lot. And I don't use it as much as I should. That's my fault. But we're going to wrap it up there. YouTube, hopefully you enjoyed. Yeah, the axe is the important thing to upgrade first. I mean, I probably would have upgraded it already. Like, that's, like, I would have rushed to have done that, so I probably wouldn't have half the stuff I have, because I'm like, now I can hit the stumps. But that's just how I would be. If I'm not getting told what to do, my way would have been a little messy. It would have either been watering can or axe, then watering can. I'm like, I want to be able to water a bunch so that I can have an abundance of crops. But all right, YouTube. Hopefully you enjoyed the first of Harvest Moon. Back to Nature. I almost have to remember not to say A Wonderful Life. That's the one I was very much used to. But fun times all around. Happy to be playing it. Can't wait to do it again for next Sunday. For YouTube, it'll be uploaded at a random point in time. There's no specific day for this stuff. So, you know how it is. So, we'll see what happens. But appreciate you watching, YouTube. Until the next one.